Hi, it's Sarah here from Crafting and Stamping, and I'm here with another quick card. Now, my quick card today, we're going to be using a kit, one of Stampin' Up's card kits. And this particular one, let me empty it out, is the Blossom Wishes kit. And as you can see, it comes in a handy box, which is great for sort of packaging up presents afterwards, so really handy. And the reason that I wanted to sort of do a kit card today is because tomorrow, from the 1st to the 31st of August, we're having a Kits Collection by Stampin' Up sale. And so you can save up to 30% on kits from the Kits Collection. At the moment, I don't know whether this is included and how much of a discount, if so. So I'm just hoping when I see tomorrow that this is included. But even if not, this is, I think, great value. So I will open this up. We're going to have a quick look at the kit, and then I'm going to quickly make one of these cards. But I just wanted to show you sort of how the kit is put together, or how this kit is put together. They do vary from kit to kit. I chose this one in actual fact because it is really self-contained. This is something that you could take away with you on holiday, on vacation, to be able to complete. It doesn't need any stamps. It's very simple to put together. But I'm also later this week going to show you a variation on this. I'm going to do one of the cards today as a simple card, and I'll be doing the other card as a simple card in my online workshop on Wednesday. So please do join me for that. But we're also going to make up one of the cards in a different way on Wednesday, and I'll be back as well with a souped up version of another card on Friday. So we're really covering these well this week. So like I say, it's going to be 30% off of different kits. So if this one doesn't appeal to you, please, from tomorrow, do take a look at the other kits, because there could be something that is more up your street and that is very worthwhile for you. So what we've got in here is we've got a load of stamping dimensionals. We've got two different sizes of card. So we've got a small slimline, and we've got a tall slimline, and we have got, let me just put those to one side, we've got matching envelopes for these, lovely coloured envelopes, so you can see that this will fit in here like that, and then the other one fits in this one. So you've got, like I say, two different sizes in here. And let me double check. So we've got 8 cards and 8 envelopes. So we've got 4 of the tall slimline and 4 of the standard slimline. And then you can see for our small slimline, we've got this piece that goes on, whichever way around we decide to do it. And for our tall slimline, we have got this piece that goes on the front. And then we have got a bunch of sentiments in different languages. So we've got happy birthday in, what have we got, French, English, does it tell me? I'm guessing German, and I'm going to guess Dutch, but I could be wrong on that. So you've got sufficient for 4 cards there if you want to stick with your own language and not do any others. we've got these press out pieces for the cards. We've got some little stars, vellum stars printed that press out. And then for the other card, we've got the You Matter, and again, we've got it in different languages. We've got, to go with the dimensionals, we've got some mini glue dots, and then we've got some press out leaves as well. So no stamps, you don't need anything else to put this together if you're putting them together as the standard cards. So I'm just going to tidy my desk now, and we're going to create, like I say, one of these cards. Right, so for our quick card, we're going to make this particular one, You Matter. And you can see that for this, we're going to want the dimensionals. That's these. That shows that that's the dimensionals. These are the glue dots. We're going to need the stars, the vellum stars. I've got those here. We're going to need the You Matter sentiment. We're going to want the pairs, the regular or small slim line, this half circle, and we're going to want the larger of the pieces, these press out branches here. So I'm just going to press out gently our branch there and press out the pairs that we want. And we actually want 3 of the large and 2 of the small stars. So these are, so if you can just see, if I bring that up here, they're not that easy to see. Let me see if I can, that's probably a little bit easier. So these are the larger ones on that side and the smaller ones here on this side. So as I say, I want 3 of these larger ones, and this is just easy to assemble. Put everything ready to go, and then it's just a simple assembly job. So just press those out gently, and we're going to use the You Matter again. Just press that out, and then we've got our dimensionals and glue dots. So let me show you how this comes together, because it shows you exactly what to do with this. This is card 1. This is what we need to have together. If you want to do card 2, that's what you need to have together. And for card 1, it shows you, if you can see, we're putting dimensionals around the semicircle, dimensionals on the pairs, and then glue dots on just on the bottom of these leaves here. And then we're going to put those together on the card front, dimensionals on the back of the sentiment, and glue dots for our flowers. So we will do it as they've suggested for this card, and it shows 1 over here and 1 in a little bit for the 2 down here, 1 in the corner there, and 1 over here. And then, as I said, it shows just 3 on the pairs like that, and then it's going to be glue dots. We want dimensionals as well on this sentiment panel, so we might as well get that ready. And then it's glue dots on these, and I like to use my Take a Pick tool, but you don't have to have this. Don't worry if you don't. If you don't, I would suggest a pin would help just to get these sorted out. So let's see how they've done it. I think it was actually that way around. I should have had it that way around. So I might have been wrong to have that over there, but never mind. And I'll put those on last. So what we do now, stop that from rolling around. We're going to pop this piece on first. And you can play around with this, you don't have to follow this exactly. I've now got my card upside, so make sure that the card's the right way up. If you do make a mistake, then hopefully it's before you've put the sentiment on. So I'm going to pop that on, and when I'm happy that that is about even, then I can press those dimensionals down. And now my pairs, and if you can see on here, the pairs are just overlapping. That's hopefully I've not put it too close to the edge. So I'm going to pop that on like that. I might have gone a little bit close to the edge there. That just fits. And then we're going to take the caps off of these glue dots. Like this. And then we're going to arrange that over there, and I'm just going to make sure that my branch is kind of aligned with the edge of the paper there. So that's that. We've got our sentiment, which you can see is going down here. So we're going to have that like that. I'm going to pop that there, like that. And then our final thing is to add these little flowers. And you can see that there's sort of a right side and a wrong side to these. So I'm going to turn all of these over and put my glue dots in the center of the yellow, like this. And there's usually a few extra glue dots, etc. for these. Oops, right, I think I've taken the lid off that one already by mistake. So, and then we're just going to pop these on according to the little plan here. So I want one of my larger ones, take the lid off, and we're going to arrange that here. And then we're going to take one of the little ones, that one's already got its lid off, and we're going to overlap that slightly with the other. And another larger one, come on. This is why I suggest a pin, or you could use the edge of your scissors if you don't have a take a pick tool. And that one is going just there where that little mini branch ends. And our final two going over here. Come on, get the lid off. And there we have our quick card. And you can see that these are pretty simple to put together. Like I say, it's something that is sort of contained within your little box so that you can take it with you if you're, you know, off out and going to be waiting somewhere. You can sit and put some of these together. It's a great kit for being able to craft with a friend who hasn't done any crafting before, because it's simple enough for a beginner to be able to do. So that is our card, and of course there is a matching or coordinating small envelope for it, and that just goes together like that. As I say, please do join me at my online workshop to see how we put the other card together, and we'll actually be stepping this one up and doing it with some other supplies. So we're going to have a little go at putting something different together, and you will end up then with some, you would end up with some leftover pieces that you could put onto a different card. And that's one of the things I love about our craft kits, because we can mix and match in some supplies that we've already got, and then use any leftover pieces on other cards elsewhere. So I hope that that has just, you know, sort of given you an idea of how to bring in card kits to your crafting. Please do subscribe to my channel below to see a quick card every Monday, quick tips on every Friday. And like I say, we've got our online workshop this week. Please give a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and thank you for stopping by.